Snowflake stock price is down significantly off its highs of over $400 per share, trading at $158 as of this recording. Understandably, investors are curious about where Snowflake stock price could be at the end of this year. Does it have a chance to recover to all-time highs? In this brief video, I'm going to highlight Snowflake stock and its prospects over the next year. I'll look at what Snowflake management expects to achieve this year and what that accomplishment could mean for Snowflake stock price. So let's get into the details. So for the second quarter, management expects product revenue between 620 and 625 million. That would represent year-over-year growth of 33 to 34%. Now, that's interesting because Snowflake in the first quarter achieved revenue growth of 50%. So their revenue growth, management expects it to go from 50% down to 33 and 34%. Now, for the full year in 2024, management expects revenue of approximately 2.6 billion, which would represent year-over-year growth of approximately 34%. Now, if you look at the first quarter, they achieved revenue growth of 50%. So that means if the second quarter comes in at 33 or 34%, that means the third and fourth quarter are going to be much lower than 33 or 34% revenue growth in order for the full year to achieve growth of 34%. So that's going to make a big difference in where Snowflake stock price will be at the end of this year. If the third quarter is revenue growth of 30% and the fourth quarter is revenue growth of 27%, that's going to be much worse than if the third quarter is revenue growth of 27% and the fourth quarter is revenue growth of 30%. You see the difference there? If it's 2 consecutive quarters of declines, that would make it 3 straight quarters of revenue growth decreases, which would be more negative to Snowflake stock price at the end of the year. However, if revenue growth falls to 27% and then jumps back up to 30% in the fourth quarter, that would be a turnaround which could make investors more enthusiastic about Snowflake stock's prospects heading into the next fiscal year. Now, for the full year 2024, management expects non-GAAP 76% product gross margin, 5% operating margin, and 26% free cash flow margin. Additionally, they have slowed their hiring plans for the year, and they expect to add approximately 1,000 employees in the current fiscal year, inclusive of any merger or acquisitions. Now, if Snowflake accomplishes these targets set out by management, the stock price is likely to be much higher by the end of this year. If Snowflake's accomplishments are paired with an improving macroeconomic outlook, it would add fuel to Snowflake's stock price increase. Still, I would place a small probability that Snowflake's stock price will recover to all-time highs, at least for this year. Now that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.